What's up, guys? It's your boy No Chill Chat checking in. Today, we're going to be doing some maintenance um, on the fourth gen F body. Trying to get it ready for car show season. It's always about the small little details that you pay attention to because other people will notice them. So, check this out what I'm going to be doing today. So, what I'm going to be doing is, tidying up, painting some pieces. I'm going to be painting all this trim in here, all these little brackets, getting some new hardware, some fresh hardware. But the thing we're going to be doing today is painting this cowl panel. As you can see, in order to get the cowl panel off, you got to pull all these pins out here. And you also got to take out the windshield wiper. The problem is that they've been on the car so long that they pretty much will just seize up on you. So in order to gain access, you're gonna pop this little cap off the back of it, and you're gonna have to buy this tool. And I'll put the link in the video, but this is a windshield wiper puller tool. What it does is just rack up on the bottom, forces down, pulls up, and that's when it's gonna allow you to be able to pull the windshield wiper off without cracking the glass or breaking this brittle plastic, which I'm trying to restore. So what I had to do was put the hood in like service mode, had to take out the shocks, support the hood all the way up in order even to get access to put the tool in on this side. So I got one off and I'm working on the other one. So stay tuned. Whammy. And once you break it, we're gonna get the other tool. Now, this is the other tool that the kit comes with. And then you're just able to pry it up from there. Since we can get this thing on. So now I've got that removed, and I can take out all these push pins. Don't forget these over in the corner. They're kind of like out of sight because you think they're all gonna be on top, but got one down here and then one over there too. I went ahead and pulled the rubber tabs out of the seal here, because I figured while it's connected to the car, easy can pull them off because the cowl is actually firm. It's not gonna be all loose and shaking everywhere. So you can either do it now or you have to do it later. You choose. Don't forget to flip the cowl over and take the windshield wiper nipples off. I kind of had to use some my pry tool pliers to get up under there to pull it. So just try not to break it. You know, everything on these cars are very brittle. I don't want to have to buy anything extra. And voila. So got all of that removed. I'm gonna take these stoppers off, or these rest stops for the wipers. Gonna use some acetone to clean it all up, or maybe some alcohol, really. Alcohol, acetone, just to degrease everything, and then we'll get the paint. Taking my acetone or degreaser, whatever you have, just to clean it so that the paint, make sure it sticks and it's not on dirt, to make sure it actually adheres to the plastic. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the spray nozzles as well, because I don't want paint to get in them and clog them up. So got the bumpers and I got the spray nozzles. And me, I'm just gonna wipe the back down just because I got OCD and because it's off while you're in here, right? And looking at this mesh in this cowl, I would love to put a brush or stainless chrome to kind of give the grill a little pop, because I see it's actually like it's a plastic glue to mesh down, and it only has one bit in the center, but that's on another project, so maybe look for that coming soon. What I'm going to be using is this Sim trim paint. I actually got the satin black. I didn't want to do the matte because the matte looks ashy. The gloss is just a little too glossy for me, but the satin will definitely give the car that OG original look. You know what I'm saying? Just a brand new look. So saw some great reviews. Sim says there, that's the part number of the paint. You can get it on Amazon. I think it was $18 or something like that. $15, $24, something, you know, right around 20 bucks. So one can of this should definitely do it. So what I'm doing is I like to start away and then come into it to kind of get my form going. Some light coats. Doesn't really take too much, just doing some light coats. I'm not, you know, blowing it on there forcefully. Got a good range, good distance, and then just putting some light coats. But you can already tell that it's starting to get that nice luster to it. Wait for it to dry, and I'm gonna come back with another coat. So I'll probably do about 3 coats total. Definitely can see an improvement. So we'll see what it looks like as it starts drying. While those are drying, head back over here to the car, and me being me, I'm going to clean out all this dirt, debris that's always hidden under the cowl. And of course, I'm gonna be using my handy dandy Holley high performance car care. Speed wash is pretty much a waterless wash and wax system. I don't really have time to, like, you know, get the water hose and all of that kind of stuff, bucket of water. But this definitely should do the trick. Over here, I'm gonna have to grab my vacuum or use my hand to kind of get all that dirt and leaves and stuff that's been corralled up in that corner. But we're gonna get all that cleaned up to make it look nice. I know you won't be able to see it, but it's just one of those things where you got to do it. You know what I mean? In the back of your head, you'll know it's done. I don't have a shop vac, but I do have a Dyson, and it has boost. So anybody watching this channel want to sponsor me a shop vac, that would be helpful, but this is just gonna have to do. Not 100% better, but I'll take the 75%. Just added another coat. And then once this dries, I'm gonna come back with one more just to seal it off. And the reinstall, of course, is just reverse installation. Make sure you put your bump stops in there, your washer nozzles. We're gonna put our push pins back in, and then we're gonna put our wiper arms back on. So plastic covers, I was trying to put a little paint on these just to kind of make them look good as well. But I guess when I was removing one wiper, one of them actually broke. I didn't notice it, but they are on eBay and Amazon. between $25 to $40 for a pair. And I think I saw, you know, $15 to $20 if you just need one. So don't panic. You know, all this old plastic stuff always breaks. But if you do break it, you know, they're available on Amazon. So since I broke one, I just went and ordered a pair, and I'll put that link in the video as well. So coming along nicely, just reassembling everything. Looks new. Had it in the sun a couple hours, let it get sit, and when I tell you, the Cowl looks brand new. Highly recommend it. That's the part number there. This is satin. They do have gloss black, they do have matte black, but this thing looks brand new. All right, guys, that's just one of those little things, like I said, those details that'll matter when I go into events, and just my peace of mind. I like everything to just be clean, make the car look new again. So if you're ever thinking about doing this mod or whatever you want to call it, highly recommended. Yeah, but I'll have some more videos coming up, some more little things I'll be doing. And if you got any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up, slide in my DMs, my messages. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And it's your boy No Chill Chat checking out. Later, guys.